drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to the well. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Makes the grab on third. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The give out of the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll line up for a second down play. On the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll try the left side. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Catch in the middle, it's Bernard.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Handoff to the single running back. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ibuka. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it! And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State!
when you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you
Hey, bro, that shit's so damn
opportunities. Look at him
annoying.
run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Wow.
And he knocked that one right
Hey,
down
listen,
the middle.
man.
They'll
I'm trying to
decline the penalty
damn
here, and the
doing
result of
the
the play
like
stands.
flip the HDMI
So they
to my
got the
shit.
touchdown,
Bro, that shit's
now
like an
going to
all
put
black
it in the
screen.
hands
Oh,
of their
that
defense
shit
to
was
finish
broken.
off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, share your screen. I'll just watch.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What the hell going on?
Here comes that Alabama offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the
DJ Dupree hold that block
disrupt
for a second
their
round.
timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The give to the back. Got room at the 35. Bulldozes him. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it.
I tried to run that bit earlier. That shit did not work. That shit pissed me off.
Touchdown tie.
With a whole D line there was running.
Right on running to the Hallelujah land.
I'm saying, cuz, like a D-line, he must have him.
And after the extra point, they're
No,
now down
this nigga was
21
blitzing
to
everybody.
7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce.
I'm sorry,
To
but
be able
like,
to keep this
the other
defense
day, I
guessing.
seen a woman
Yeah,
on
you
her
gotta
story
be searching for answers after that
come out
last
and say,
drive. You stack another drive
she
on
don't
top
mess
of
with a
this,
man
their
unless he
defense's
buy
heads are
her
gonna be spinning
whatever
all
she
over the
want.
place.
She won't talk to him, won't text nigga. I was like, doesn't that make you a hoe?
35, it's first and
You
10.
doing stuff for money? I know I wasn't sure. Tried to explain to Jennifer. She was like, no, she knows her work. I was like, what?
And the freshman does a great job.
Then I was like, would you do that? She was like, no. I was like, see? Exactly.
Defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna answer that when she
Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Howard. Throwing right.
There you go, Devontae.
Nice defensive play to get a hit.
Oh, nigga, there's gonna be a lot of non-picks next year.
In the receiver's hip pocket, knocking that ball down.
No eyes, no pick.
After the 2nd down misfire.
That's what they're calling it. If the DB don't got his eyes to the ball, he can't pick that bit up.
DB's locked up.
I want him at least to be able to break it up though.
Trying to burn this
Yeah, that's you.
back. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
Oh,
Locating
y'all gotta pick that shit off.
no PI, able to swat it away,
Come
passing.
on, brother, punt that shit. You know you want to.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the right.
There we go. Yep. Good back down.
They roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
I thought you. Oh, good play. Good play. Yeah, he fucked up already. What I say? Touchdown. I was good.
Touchdown, Alabama! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Yeah, no cap.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
The other day, me and Jeff was laying in bed and I was just watching clips. Nigga, clip when I was like, "Come on, Big Daddy." I was like, "Man, that shit kind of gay." That nigga said that shit's 6.
What a way to send a message. Play in the running game, 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the
I was weak as hell. She was like, "What are you laughing at?" Oh no.
Coming out with it, it's Ballard.
See? Well,
He
come
was
on,
hoping
y'all.
for something a
Don't do
little
this shit.
more dynamic,
Ooh,
but they
they
get him on the
right.
ground at the 20.
Yeah, let's see what you got. She plays.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance
I
with this
got a lot.
offense.
Like, y'all just watching.
Last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Yeah, like just not being able to stop this fucking halfback stretch. That shit is annoying.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Like this shit right here, man. Like that is annoying. I'm sorry. Like
Coming up with positive yardage there.
it doesn't happen in real life. This shit happen in real life.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where
This bitch trying to talk me.
QBs to be robots and just never to miss.
I was gonna talk to the team, not no more. I did that too, Nick Pearson. Who did that bit I used to. You don't know what you was. But dude, I ain't holding that big got body yada. Man, I ain't talking about. Nigga, she used to get mad at me. I used to go to another game room. She was like, "Why don't you guys just stay in your room? What the fuck am I doing here? I'm old. It's just me."
It's not going to surprise anybody if they try to
Sniff these doors in here.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh, my God.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has
I'm glad I called time about that. I can do my damn.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Come on, Ryan.
Got the
Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running at the 35. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap.
Come on, Jam.
Motion.
Come on, Jam.
Because the quarterback was able to get into the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use
you
his
little
speed.
bitch. Get in there.
That's not a touchdown.
He's going to leave. He's going to get mad and leave. So you know I'm going to come hawk that ass down. Okay. Make it so. I know this nigga ain't let me do some bullshit.
I sent that bit of video randomly one time. That was that nigga Flies talking about, I miss you, bitch. Bitch.
Man, what the hell going on, man?
Nah, keep it like that. Keep it like that. That countdown. Keep going.
Okay. I'm about to see.
You know that nigga Reggie beefing with DG?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Reggie in the wrong. So you know that bit he went to DDG prom with, right?
No. Who you want?
Oh, some bit named Rhea. I don't know. He stopped talking to her because she posted the Cash App. What's her name? He said she posted a Cash App, like, you know, the Cash App bullshit, right? And so DDG reacted to the clip of and like Georgie was like, mind your business. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. If you put your stuff on the internet and another nigga gets sent the clip, you can react to that shit like that's not nobody else's business.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Somebody just posted. Oh, oh snap! You know how Reggie always saying he ain't got no dad.
AT unit on the field.
They just literally found pictures of him and his dad. I swear to God, that bitch said, "How do I find your pops for your lame ass talking about you don't know your pops, nigga? This is why your ugly ass broke now. Calm down, bump."
Who was that
Damn.
Steve?
Nah, one of his community people.
And we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
They're not even associated with DDG. The caption says that's crazy.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Somebody said, "Who the fuck is DDG? Nigga, this MLT." The fuck is MLT?
It's DDG. I don't know. What was it playing? Well, we saw it.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
I swear.
A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important.
Yep.
You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions.
That would
And
have
those
been
good
game.
decisions
Oh
are
my God.
beyond the sticks.
Funny,
using the
so,
sidelines to get out of bounds,
what's the name?
to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
What's her name? This nigga, Funny Mike, Reggie gonna call Funny Mike, right? And he was like, let's click up, pick a side. And Funny Mike told him, he was like, nah, he ain't finna pick no side, cause like, yeah, if he beef with, yeah, you feel me? Come back up. Hey, if you see him bootleg out a pistol, he's running, he told him that comeback route every single time. He's never failed to throw that comeback route.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight.
Watch the
He's
minute.
had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find
Yep. Oh, Conte, stay with him.
They make the tackle at the
Oh.
36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, it just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle. And as
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Reggie talking out of the side of his neck though, low key. He was like, telling Dub, he was like, what would you do without DG and Woo-Wop? Like, yeah, what would you do without DG? I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, what would Reggie do without Kai? Kai put him on. Like Reggie had skits, but nobody knew this nigga really streaming for.
A minute to play. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the
Come on.
wideout.
What I tell you? Every Go Xavier.
Takes it the other way.
So bad, it's crazy.
He's at
Yep.
the 30.
Yes.
Great job by the
Yeah, that's what you want. Bleed that clock. Game time. If you can't score, line that bitch up right in the dead center, so you ain't got to do no tossing and turning, nigga. No, yo, we supposed to be in the playoffs, they nigga. I almost threw my fault.
We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And they try to run
Oh,
inside, and they're
slow down. Force him to use them timeouts.
quarterback checking off.
I'm back to.
Run it.
They're looking to get the edge
Gotcha.
with this one on the toss. And he found plenty of
Hurry up.
running room on that one before the defense was
Run, do it.
finally able to get him down.
Okay.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Come on. Yeah, be hitting that shit.
Reads 3 seconds.
Alright, let's send him home.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
This
They
is
get
how
the
we
timeout, and the
run.
clock
Hey, hold
reads
on. How much time is left?
Three. Oh, we good.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
That boy is
I gotta clip this game, nigga.
Hey, yeah.
Nigga, that's came back with that fuck nigga, man. That nigga ain't scored not one quarter after the first or the second half.
So dang cool. How many times
Bro, my damn toes keep cramping up, bro.
like you're talking about, Reese, making the play.
I know. I've been drinking water. Down the whole water bottle.
Your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, probably was something to do. I don't need no mustard cup.
Late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute?
And that shit was happening outside, nigga. My hands was cramping from grabbing that broom too much.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, and I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The chest nigga. That nigga ain't slimed out like that.
Lord. Let me call it.
We on what's the name of oh, you gonna play that?
Get on there.